Hello everyone and welcome. Adam with Low Budget Rips here. I'm going to be opening up another 2025 Heritage Hobby Box. The first rip of this, not only did I do pretty well, but also it was just such a fun rip. And as far as hobby boxes go, Topps baseball in general is, on the cheaper end. So it wasn't super expensive. I think I paid $125 for this, which is what I think I paid for the first one. It was $125 or $130. So I figured we'd get another one. I was a little worried about how long the first video was, so I thought about breaking this box in half. But enough people actually watched the last video that I guess nobody was super deterred by the length of it. So I guess we're just going to do the whole box again, because I really kind of want to get into them. So I really want to have to split them up. So I'll make a little room here. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hopefully, the first one, I think I did pretty well. As far as things I didn't see the first time, I would definitely, it would be cool to see a cartoon variation down here. I didn't get one of those, and I'd like to see an auto. But other than that, I don't have any real special requests, I guess. Obviously, good cards are good. There's some rookies I could definitely tend to hit. Well, that's cool. Randy Johnson on the through the years foil. Oh, first blue, Cody Bellinger. I'll try to keep my eye out for some of the variations. There are a lot in this, so I may miss some. I think when I went back and checked for high numbers and stuff after the fact the last time, I can't remember how many I found, but I definitely found a few things that I had missed. Hey, Chris Yelich. Base blue. The back seemed a little light for some reason. I don't know if it was missing a card, or I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of cards in that one, but could just be me. Pete Fairbanks, that was the only numbered card I got last time. So here's to hoping for maybe a couple of those this time too. Got Acuna Jr. This should be the redefined. That's cool. And we got a rookie blue. Junior Caminero. I will try to remember to throw a link up here to the first Heritage Hobby Box I opened for anybody who didn't see that wants to. I said I pulled a nickname variation of Fernando Tatis. That was really cool. I just pulled in general I pulled some decent blues, some decent inserts, a couple good rookies. Well, there's our first chrome. I say that looked I thought this was probably a high number. Yeah, some of the pictures for the high numbers look a little different. There's our first high number. Sometimes I feel like it's easy to spot the pictures because they look kind of, I don't know, just so much different than a standard picture, and then sometimes they don't look that much different. So sometimes you just gotta, I don't know. With all my Heritage, I generally try to check the back if I remember and look through them and try to at least find them afterwards, if nothing else. I still haven't decided if I'm going to try to put together a set of this. I'd like to, but the high numbers make me a little nervous because there are a lot of them and they're a little harder to get. So if I could get them at a reasonable price, I probably would try. So we'll see. Another backwards card. Why are you backwards, card? I assume it's some kind of variation, but I'm not noticing. I don't know what I don't know what it is. It's not a reverse bat. It's not a high number. I'm not sure why this is backwards, to be honest. I don't know. I'll have to look that up after the video. I'll set it over here. It's got to be backwards for some reason, I assume. Maybe it's an image variation. There's just so many different variations in this. It's hard to keep track of them all. I'm sure it was backwards for some reason. I'll just have to look into it. We hit a lot of the big rookies in the first hobby box I opened, but there were a couple that I didn't get, so hopefully I can pull a couple of those in here. Whoa. Another chrome. Another blue. Only Trevor McGill. He has really been letting me down lately. He's blown a lot of saves so far this year. Let's get this base pile up out of the way here. Slide some more of these over. Yeah, he is. It's been a little rough this year for him. So I don't know. Hopefully he can pick it up here. Still got a lot of baseball to play, but he's been having a rough go of it so far this year. Another one of the notable Americans. I've definitely gotten quite a few of those. I think there's like 100. I'm probably at, I'd guess, a 10 or a dozen. And blue Yamamoto. That's cool. Well, as much as I'm hoping for an auto over a mem this time, at least we didn't pull it right away in the first couple packs. Oh, stolen bases with the Tony on there. At least we didn't pull the first couple. I think on my first box the mem was, God, I want to say it was like the third pack or something. It happened really quickly. This insert, I like this insert, but I didn't pull a single one of these in my last hobby box. I pulled a couple out of some blasters, but I didn't pull a single one. I think this is 76 icons. I think that's what this is. Yeah, player icons. Yeah, I pulled a couple in my blaster boxes, but I didn't pull a single one of that first hobby box, so that was kind of weird, I thought. But I just opened a. Hey, well, actually, I think I already have the base version of this, but still cool. Always good to see a Shohei. I just opened up a couple of value packs, I think 3 of this in the last few days, and I pulled a blue base Schoenberg. Oh, David Festa. I pulled a couple decent things on the different, the glitter sparkle inserts and the bases. I think I got like a yellow Cheerio. That was pretty cool. Yellow Cheerio record breaker. I got a Nolan Ryan redefined. That was really cool. Definitely nothing like the... Oh, and apparently I'm getting another mem card. That is a bummer. Just another napkin patch. Not had very good luck with pulling autos. Yeah, not numbered. Just the regular old... It's Corbin Carroll. That's cool, but... Yeah, not exactly what I was hoping for. Ellie. Well, at least it didn't happen the first couple packs, but yeah, I really wanted auto this time. I haven't pulled a decent auto in a while. In fact, especially for baseball, I think the last good auto I pulled was a home run leader Shohei. I pulled David Festa rookie autograph out of I bought one box of Flagship Series 1, and I pulled one out of there. Bywood Jr. on the chrome. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, so I pulled a David Festa rookie autograph out of that, my Series 1, and I'll probably buy one hobby box of Series 2, but that'll probably be it for I usually don't buy a ton of Flagship. So, I mean, I probably bought, oh, and there's our, that's interesting. It's it's the 76, and then it's, okay. I guess this is the first 76 I pulled. I pulled one number card in the first hobby box I bought. I didn't pull a 76. I just pulled like a base. I'm trying to think what it was. Was it a blue? It was some kind of a chromed variant. I think it was blue to 150. This time it's out of the 200. It's the Centennial or whatever, but I guess I didn't see from other people's. So it's 76 to 90. 1776 to 1976, but then it actually does put a stamp for the 200, which I guess makes sense to know which of the cards it is. So I didn't realize they were double stamped. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't pull one of those last time, so that's cool to see one of those. So 80 out of 200 on that. Base blue. So we got one numbered card, and it's one of the Centennials this time. It's a little higher numbered, but that's still kind of cool. So it'd be nice to see. Oh, there's a Colt Keith Cup card. Still nice to see, and an Ortiz Cup card, and a Win Cup card. A lot of Cup cards in a row there. Oh, there's something stuck back here. Oh, we got another 2 packs in a row. Oh, that's got a big dimple in it, though. And this is what I got last time, was a base chromed blue to 150. Different player, obviously, but that's still cool. I always like to see numbered cards. At least I got 2 this time. There's an Alvarez on a base chrome. Picture, yep, that's a high number. I say that picture looked kind of different. So, like I said, sometimes the high numbers really stand out. And a base Trout. So I didn't get the auto I was hoping for. That's a bummer. At least our mem card was of a good player I like, so that's cool. I did get 2 numbered cards, so that's cool. So I guess I wouldn't mind seeing a cartoon variation. Hey, James Woods. I don't think we pulled a James Wood rookie last time. That's cool. I think that's one of the good ones I was missing. All right. We got blue. That looks kind of. Oh, tell me there's a high number. So yeah, outside of not getting that mem, I mean, we hit some of the things I was hoping to hit. Definitely saw some cards and some rookies that I didn't the first time, so that's cool. And upside down Shohei. I feel like the last Shohei I pulled was that is the cartoon variant. I thought that pitching, because yeah, his other thing is he would have was it the D? I can't remember. The base version of him either has the DH batter or it even has maybe the All-Star thing. So I think this might actually be, I think that might actually be the cartoon variation. Dude, that's awesome. I certainly was not expecting this hit that. I was hoping to hit it, but I was not expecting it to hit on such a good player. That's really cool. I collect Shohei. I think he's awesome, and and he's just obviously an incredibly talented player. So that's really cool. I will double check to confirm that afterwards, but move the base stack out of the way here again. I will double check to confirm that afterwards, but I am almost positive that is the cartoon variation for that, the alternate one. Because I think the base pitcher, I don't think that's like that because he's a DH pitcher. Yeah, like so as far as it should look like this. So that's got to be the variant. So I'll double check it afterwards, make sure I'm not crazy, but I'm pretty sure it is. If it is, that's a big hit. That's cool. Hitting that on Shohei, that's awesome. Blake Dunn, blue base rookie. Running out of spots. Is that a high number? Some of these pictures just kind of like make me think they're high numbers. Well, that, if that is the cartoon variation, which I think it is, this is a really good box again. That's 2 good boxes of these. Got 2 numbered cards. Like I was hoping to get one extra. At this point, then the only thing I really didn't hit that I was hoping was for an autograph. So not too shabby. All the victory leaders for AL. I don't think I hit any of these yet. Rookie and a blue. Corbin Burns. There's another rookie I don't think I hit a couple of these I've not hit yet. That's a high number. 4 packs left. 9 out of 15 minutes. That's pretty good. I think the last time I opened one of these, I think it was closer to 20. So hopefully I can keep it, even with my recap and talking, hopefully I can keep it down under 20 again. Like I said, afterwards, I'll go back through base blue. So that looks really familiar. Yeah, that's the number. That's what we pulled the number. I thought that looked familiar. Sure. Bryce Harper. But yeah, after I get done with all these, I'll go back through and make sure that I didn't miss any other kind of. Yeah, see here, this is what I hit the nickname variation last time. So it was El Nino last time. Oh, the father and sons, Bakers. I think I already have that one, though. Another good blue. Last 2 packs. Ooh, maybe a surprise auto. How cool would that be? It's been a while since something that wasn't guaranteed like that extra came. I got something where I'd get like maybe an auto and a mem or an extra mem, or it's been a while since something like that happened in like a Topps, so that'd be cool. Not gonna expect it, but it would be cool. Base chrome. Hey, Churio Cup card. That's cool. Last pack. I don't see nothing shiny. And Judge record breaker. I think I have all the record breakers now. All right. Wow. Yeah. So another good box, in my opinion. We got two numbered cards this time. One of the Centennial and just a regular base to 150. So nothing super low, but it was cool to get two and to actually get one of the Centennial ones. We definitely hit some decent blues. I don't know if we hit any really base blues, but we hit a couple decent of the sparkle blues. Couple good inserts. I said at least I got one of these this time. I said I didn't even get one out of my last hobby box. I like that insert. Randy Johnson on the redefined foil. And then we had some high numbers. There are probably a few more I missed, I'm sure. And then that Shohei, like I said, I'll have to double check it, but that's got to be the variation because I hit nothing else like that. And the only way it's not is if that is exclusive to him being a DH pitcher, being that not a super common thing, obviously. Maybe that pitcher is just exclusive to him, but I know I've hit at least one of the base Otanis, and it had the All-Star symbol on the left. So I'm guessing that's the variation. And if I'm right, that's a really good one to hit it on. Oh, you know what? As much as it's hard to see on these, you definitely won't be able to see it at home here because it's so tiny, but I want to see what the number is on the back. I might be able to figure it out right from that, actually. Let's see. 50. Oh, yeah. No, it's got to be something. I said I will double check just to make sure I'm not crazy, but I'm about 95% sure that that's what that is. So if so, and I'm right, and I'll throw something in the comments to make sure that I'm not crazy. But if I'm right, I'll throw it in the comments, or if I'm wrong, I'll throw it in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is, and that is a huge card. Not only for me because I collect Otani, but like it's probably worth more than anything I pulled in the other box. I'm guessing that's definitely gonna be worth more than the nickname variation. So that's really cool. That could be I don't know. It's tough to say with Topps because the things are cheaper. You know, a lot of things don't become that expensive outside of like 101s and stuff. So it might not be like a hundreds of dollar card, but it could be like a 75, maybe even $100 card. I don't know, but I'm not going to get rid of it anyway, but it's really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Another fun break here. I really like this product. I'm not going to buy another hobby box of this though. I'd really like to, but if I keep going just to pull an auto, I mean, I'm going to miss out on a lot of other stuff I could buy because I only have so much money. So, but yeah, so this I'm pretty sure this will be my last hobby box of this, unfortunately, but I really liked it. I said I might look through it and see how close I am to a set, and maybe it'll be worth trying to find the last few cards if I'm close. If I'm not, I won't worry about it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like if you want to see more videos like this. I usually don't break a ton of hobby boxes. I think typically I've been trying to do like one a month. This will actually be two this month. Typically, and these are both cheaper too. Like I don't typically open I've never opened a Prism hobby box even before I was doing videos. Even by myself, they're so expensive. But I tend to break Topps. Top stuff tends to be cheaper, or even just I've been eyeing me now that the price has dropped. I'd like to open a Donruss basketball hobby box from 24-25 now that the price has kind of dropped. If I can get one for under 200, I think I'm going to hear one of these months. But so yeah, I'm shooting for opening at least one hobby box a month still. And I try to grab something of the newer stuff, a couple blasters, a mega, depending upon what I can find. I live in a pretty rural area, so I'm kind of at the whims of what gets stocked to some degree because I don't buy a ton of stuff online. But I try to go to local card stores and support the hobby, as it were, a little bit because yeah, I don't know. I think once Topps takes everything over, it's going to be really hard on some of those card shops. So support your local card shop while you can and enjoy them while you can because I don't know how much longer some of that stuff's going to be a thing. I hope it doesn't go away, but if something doesn't change, I think that's kind of the way things are headed, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But so yeah, I guess below I said I'll make sure I throw in the comment what that actually is to make sure I'm not crazy. But down below, tell me how you've been doing on these. Like if you've opened any Topps or Heritage specifically this year, just let me know down below. I'm sure other people would like to hear it too. So all right, everybody, thanks again for watching. Have a great night.